Happy Friday, everybody. Whew, we're here. We made it through the week. Anyways, I am super stoked to be doing day 5 of breathing. It is left nostril breathing that we're going to be working on, and I will go more into that. But first, I pulled a card today from my Power Thought cards from Louise Hay and had to share with everybody. And also, just a huge shout out to my friend Michelle, who's been holding on to my hat that she's had for like the last month or so. It feels so amazing to wear this beanie. I absolutely love it, and it just like brings back all the amazing Kundalini yoga teacher training vibes because I wore this pretty much every weekend that we had teacher training. So I just feel like myself and my yogic practices with this beanie. So thank you, Michelle. Much love to you for safeguarding my hat. Anyways, back to the card for the day. It is I am safe and it's only change. I know for a lot of us there's been a lot of changes in 2020 and also moving into 2021, and this card it's funny because it has moving bags on it, and I just finished cleaning up my house and rented out one of the rooms yesterday. So I am like pretty much at my boyfriend's house now. So for me, this is like a huge change and just really like integrating into a new space. And it can definitely be a lot. But in this, on the other side of the card, it says, I cross all bridges with joy and ease. The old unfolds into wonderful new experiences. My life gets better all the time. So I hope everybody enjoyed that, and just to keep going along with the changes. It's all for our highest good, our highest purpose, and whether they're good or bad, just allowing them to come and go with it. And again, coming back to this breath practice, it's so important to remember to keep breathing as changes do happen and schedules get changed. Like my calendar was so wonky today. I don't know what happened. Appointments were rescheduling and things were changing. It was just, but it all fell in exactly as it needed to. But I could have gotten so upset by all these changes, but I was just like, meh, it is what it is. Like everything's going to work out the way it needs to work out. And it totally has. And what's amazing is I get to go get a raspberry cheesecake from Pomegranate Cafe in like 30 minutes. So I'm super stoked by that. So anyways, so happy to have you all here. Just come into a nice seated position, whether that's on your yoga mat, an easy pose, or sitting in your office chair, in your car, wherever you are. Just put your feet flat on the floor if you are sitting in a chair to really just ground yourself into this practice. And today we're going to do left nostril breathing. So what that looks like is, instead of doing the alternate nostrils like we have been the last few days, is we're just going to put our hand over our right nostril and just breathe through our left side. So I invite you all to close your eyes, sit with a nice straight spine, to maybe push your head back a little bit and your neck back, have a nice little neck lock so you can feel all of those juices coming up and down your spine. Just coming into this space, just feeling your body again, noticing maybe the areas that might feel a little sticky, the areas that feel tense, the areas that feel good and loose, just noticing, starting from your head, working your way down, just scanning your entire body to just see where you're at for the day, how the week has treated you, how you've opened up. Just take this time. And just inhaling through your nose, exhaling through your mouth, letting that rhythm that's your breath just find itself. And then go ahead and exhale, and we'll begin into the left nostril breathing. So what I invite you to do is put your left hand into Gyan Mudra. That's your right thumb and your index finger together. Put that down on your knee nice and gently. And then cover your right nostril. And you're just going to inhale and exhale through your nose with your left nostril only. So it looks like this. And go ahead and begin. I'll set the timer for 3 minutes today. Just to let you guys know, I gave you an extra minute yesterday. It ended up being 4 minutes. But today we'll stick to 3. So just inhaling through your left nostril and exhaling through your left nostril. Inhaling Sat, exhaling Nam, inhaling love, exhaling peace. Just using whatever mantra feels good for you, and just noticing what comes up in your body. Is this uncomfortable for you? Again, always honoring your body. If this doesn't feel comfortable for you, to just breathe through your nose, inhaling and exhaling, bringing that breath all the way up from your belly. Just taking a nice, relaxed, deep, and full breath through your nose. Just continuing, keeping the right nostril closed. Inhaling and exhaling through the left nostril. Now with this left nostril breathing, it's about the moon energy. It's cooling. It's bringing receptivity, calmness, empathy, sensitivity into your being. This is another wonderful practice to do before bed. Just inhaling through the left, exhaling through the left. And what's interesting with this right and left nostril breathing, tomorrow we'll do just the right nostril, so definitely notice how you feel today and then how you feel differently tomorrow when you do this. We predominantly breathe through one nostril or the other at any given time. The dominant nostril alternates rhythmically every 90 to 150 minutes. The length of this cycle reflects universal rhythms, individual temperament, and personal state of mental and physical balance. The rhythm itself is mediated mainly through the structures in the hypothalamus and pituitary, though other areas in the brain are also involved. So just remembering that this breath is here to serve you. Just feeling that breath all the way from your belly up through, and just allowing whatever needs to come up to come up. You're all doing amazing. Just allowing this breath to guide you, to find its own rhythm. And on your final exhale, go ahead and take a nice deep inhale, bringing your right hand down and swooping your arms up over your head, holding that breath in, just holding it, letting the energy circulate, and then exhale, let the breath go, let all the gunk from this week, from this month, and this year go. And raise your arms up higher, stretching your hands out and inhaling, bringing that pranic force into your body, that beautiful breath, and then holding it, letting it circulate throughout your entire being. Reaching your hands and arms up higher and exhaling the breath out, letting it all go, completely getting that breath out. And then taking one last deep inhale, pulling your arms up even higher, reaching even higher, pulling your shoulders down and back as your hands reach up. Just loosening your shoulders, holding that breath, letting the energy circulate. And then when you can't hold that breath anymore, just bring your arms slowly down, keeping your eyes closed. Just taking a few more breaths here. Maybe doing some shoulder shrugs, rotating your wrists, doing a neck roll or two. Just letting that energy circulate throughout your whole being. Rotating the direction of your neck roll. Just being in this stillness for a moment. Notice how you feel. And I invite you to put your hands over your eyes, opening your eyes into your hands, pulling your hands slowly away from your face so you don't shock your pineal gland with the light of the room. And taking a moment here, maybe just taking notes on how you feel, writing it in your journal or your phone, just to compare how the left nostril breathing will feel to tomorrow when we do the right nostril breathing. And just taking this time to gently come back to your Friday, to whatever work you have going on, to the plans that you have for the weekend. Just integrating this breath. Because this is a cooling breath. You may feel more relaxed and calm. And just take your time getting up. And I thank you all for being here. As always, it's a pleasure. And I look forward to seeing you all tomorrow at 12 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. And it is my birthday tomorrow, so I'm pretty excited for that and to share the day with you all. So have a wonderful Friday, and we will see you tomorrow. Thank you.